Hello? Hello? Hello there, ladies and gents. Yes, hello. It is I. It is I, Lapel, back from the dead. I have taken a 2 week break hiatus type of deal. And if you're sitting there watching this at home, you're probably wondering, hey, Lapel, where the hell have you been? And my explanation for that is that I've been busy. And by busy, I mean really lazy. And by really lazy, I mean kind of busy. But point of the matter is, I've been doing some other stuff. It's not important. I just hit my something with my pen. Yeah. Anyway, what's new? What's happened in these last 2 weeks? Well, for one thing, I got new headphones, and these headphones have a better mic on them. Say hello, Mike. Hello, I'm a Mike. Yes, hello. Mics can't talk. Gotcha, guys. Oh well. Anyway, I got a better mic, so hopefully the sound quality is better now, because I was just using the headphones that I had, the Apple EarPods that you get with your phones that nowadays. I was just using that mic on it, and it's not that good of a mic. It's actually pretty bad of a mic, and so I'm hoping this is a better mic, hopefully. I haven't tested it yet, but we shall see. This is the test run. Woohoo! Anyway, what else has happened since 2 weeks ago? I'll tell you what's happened. Gun Mettle has happened. Gun Mettle. Gun Mettle. Dear God, so much stuff has happened with that update, my God. Like, for instance, they got the skins, which I don't really care about. They're cool, they look cool. I'll unlock them, whatever. Contracts are a lot of fun, even though they just give you skinned weapons, which I don't care about. But contracts are fun because they're just like something for you to do, something to keep you playing the game, something to sorry, I burped. Something that'll like motivate you to try a different class that you don't really try that much, or like one that you suck at, so you can try to get better at it. So there's like more variety for you, and it's more fun overall. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's contracts. Contracts are fun. I think Valve is starting to realize that at first they were really easy because they took like 2 minutes to complete. And now they're like making them a little bit harder as they go on. But yeah, anyway, what else has happened in Snowplow? Snowplow? What else has happened in the Gun Mettle update, you may ask? And that is maps. Maps. More maps. For instance, Snowplow. Snowplow. Complete surprise. Like, where the heck did that come from? That should have came out during End of the Line. And yet, for some reason, Valve was like, oh, I'm sorry, our 1st grade gamer base cannot understand the physics of this type of map. And I feel like it's just all round too complicated. It's just a surprise straight out of left field with that. Like, I guess they were lying to themselves all along. It's not that complicated. And it's a fun map that people put effort into. And it's a really good map. And so yeah, they put that in the game. What else is there? There's Borneo, which you'll see me playing the new payload map. And that's fun to play. It's a good sniper map. It's a good spy map. It's just, I really enjoy Borneo. Powerhouse, another surprise for me. It's a Valve map that they actually made that they didn't put into beta. It's like, Valve, Gaben, hey bro, you still have 2 other maps in beta. Like, you remember Asteroids and Cactus Canyon? That still don't have, like, anything done with them yet? They're still in beta, and you just released an update with a whole new map. It's just confusing. And they're probably going to release Asteroids, Cactus Canyon, and some other update later on, which I'll get to later maybe. But yeah, that was a surprise for me, and I like Powerhouse too. It's a good map. It's not that fun as Spy because you just hit walls, and you can't really do much. You can't really get behind the enemy. In my experience anyway. Also, I'm a really bad spy, so my word is in no means gospel. What else happened? New taunts. I love the cool taunts, the Polati Trotsky one, whatever it's called. Trotsky whatever, the Russian one. I really like that. It's really fun. It's the new conga. It's the new meta game. Love it. The box strut. The box strut's so fun. A friend and I, Jack Bubbly, you might know Bubbly. He has his own channel. Bubbly, you might be even watching this right now. Oh my god, you might be watching this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, the other day we went on TF2 and he had the box trot. We were just doing a bunch of stupid stuff with the box trot, and then I had it all recorded, and then that got corrupted and I had to delete it, and it was a shame. And that's also why it's been such a long time since I posted a video, because I lost all that footage, and then I just wasn't motivated to make a video after that. But now I am motivated to make a video, so yeah, making the comeback. Yeah, taunts, those are fun. There are no hats though, which I don't really mind hats too much. I don't really wear them too much, as you may notice in all of my videos. I don't really wear hats, but I do admire some good hats, and I do admire some cool stuff with the hats, you know. Oh, there's another map. I completely forgot about Sweden. Jesus, I've never played Sweden before. And when I first got into Sweden, it's such a beautiful map, and it's fun, and it just has a certain amount of stupid to it. Like, you can just shoot huntsman arrows down the main hallway, or like medic crossbows or flare shots or whatever, and just go straight down. You hit someone, and it's so satisfying when you actually kill someone. But it's just so stupid. You can air blast people, and there's water, and there's height, and there's not height, and there's lows, and there's ups and downs, and there's a point, and there's it's a fun map. I can rant and rave about Sweden forever. It's such a good map, and I love that so much, and I love all these maps so much. They're all so much fun to play. And after playing like Dust Bowl and Egypt and whatever for like forever, it's nice to get some new maps and more variety and actually playing the game, you know. And what else has happened? All the new nerfs and all the buffs and rebuffs and underbuffs and counter buffs and counter nerfs and nerf guns and spaghetti noodles and whatever else you throw in there. Some of the big things for me that caught my eye was how Spy overall has just been jangled. I really like how now when you have the cloak up, you don't take as much the damage when you have it up, or for instance like the flame or bleeding or Girardi wears off quicker. I feel like that overall is a buff for the Spy. And the Cloak and Dagger, which for a while when I first started getting into the game, I thought the Cloak and Dagger was a straight upgrade from the Invisiwatch, and I didn't understand really how to play Spy at all, and I was a complete idiot. And yeah, and then when I got the Dead Mirror, when I first got the Dead Mirror, I just pulled it out. I'm like, oh my god, why am I invisible yet? And then I just became invisible when I was walking around, and I didn't understand at all what was happening. And I was really confused when I started playing Spy with the Dead Ringer. Anyway, that's besides the point. What else? Speaking of the Dead Ringer got really nerfed. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm sure all of you have noticed. Hopefully, I feel like they nerfed it way too hard, and yeah, I feel sorry for the Dead Ringer. Like, there's no point in the Dead Ringer anymore, because the whole point of the thing was to fake your death, and you can't really fake your death if you're actually dead when you get hit by a stray rocket now. But yeah, they should increase like the immediate damage reduction. Did I say increase or decrease? Whatever you have to do to like not die from a stray rocket or a stray pill from a demo man or demo spam or whatever, you should be able to survive stuff at first. But then I feel like they need to they had this right idea going forward with like slowly decreasing the amount of damage reduction you had as you were cloaked. But yeah, they had good intentions, but Valve they kind of screwed that up. And sorry, Lock and Load, Age of Lock and Load is gone. That is only good against sentries now. Congrats. What else is there? There's the heavy. The heavy got some overall buffs, kinda. You won't feel like a sitting duck when you're using the Brass Beast or the Natasha. They got kind of buffed, and the Tomislav got buffed again. And so I really love enjoying. I really love playing with the Tomislav now because it's spin up time and accuracy and everything. That's really fun. What else is there? There's some stuff with the NG, the old engineer. Like for instance, I'm not really sure, and I'm not an NG main. I'm not really any main. I just like playing the game, if you've noticed so far. But the NG, it's some good jangles going on with that, and made the game slightly different to play. Like sentries build up faster, and the mini sentry. That's right. The mini sentry's different now. You can heal it, but it has less health, and it doesn't build up as fast, and so you can't just spam it down. So you have to actually think about when you're using the mini sentry. But yeah, obviously, all these different changes. I want to forget some major thing. Give me a second. Is there something I'm missing? No, I don't think there's anything that I'm missing. Anyway, a lot of people were expecting the Spy VNG update to be the next update that was going to happen. I personally thought that was going to happen too, and a lot of people think that because the big changes, like the big class changes, not to the weapons, but to the classes themselves, like affected Spy and NG the most. Like how you play the game has kind of changed now majorly for those two classes in their entirety. A lot of people think the Spy VNG update was just lumped in with this Gun Mettle update. Some people think differently. I'm not sure, but they're definitely going to release a competitive update soon. One thing that this Gun Mettle update shows is that Valve has not given up on this game, and that they're going to throw a bunch of stuff at this game soon, including competitive, maybe new weapons, which I would love to see, especially, for instance, maybe Spy, because after the Dead Ringer, you can't really... Like the Dead Ringer and Invisiwatch and / Cloak and Dagger, like those are the two major ways you can play the game. You can play it kind of slinky dink far off, and then you stab the occasional guy in the rear, or you can like get more aggressive with the Dead Ringer. And those are the two, in my opinion, major ways you can play Spy. Obviously, there are some exceptions, but maybe if we see some sort of new dynamic in the game with Spy, that'd be really cool. But yeah, I think that's everything. Is that everything with Gun Mettle? I might have forgotten something, but oh well. In the meantime, I hope you all stay classy, because I've been Lapel, and I love you. And I've probably said I love you before too, in my last video, in the video before that too, but oh well, it's true. I love you all you 10 subscribers, or how many I have right now, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Like, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to prove my mom wrong, you know, get to 100 and become a successful YouTuber and make all my money on YouTube. Like, yeah, you know. But anyway, this is me signing off. Yeah, stay classy, everyone. I hope you see you in the next one, and a good night. Get ready for the next update. Come on, Valve. I love you. Come on, Valve. Yes, give me cool stuff.